The world of the bold and the beautiful has seen countless rivalries, but none as legendary as Brooke Logan and Taylor Hayes. These two women have battled for decades over love, loyalty, and family. But now, everything changes. In a shocking twist, Brooke and Taylor are teaming up, yes, teaming up, to hide Luna Nozawa from Steffy Forrester. Their goal? To send Luna back to prison before Steffy ever finds out she's alive. But why are they doing this? What are they afraid of? And how could this secret alliance destroy everything they've worked so hard to protect? Let's break it down. It all begins with one name, Luna Nozawa. Her shocking return from the dead has sent ripples through Los Angeles, tearing open old wounds that were barely healed. When Deacon Sharp stumbled upon the truth, he couldn't believe it. Luna was alive, fragile, frightened, and desperate. For a brief moment, he hesitated to tell anyone, fearing what her reappearance might unleash. But guilt got the best of him. He confided in Taylor Hayes, and the moment the words left his lips, her world shifted. Taylor froze. Memories of Steffy's trauma, of the chaos Luna caused, came rushing back like an emotional tsunami. The betrayal, the fear, the guilt, it all reignited in a single heartbeat. Taylor's professional calm vanished. Her instinct as a mother took over. If Steffy discovered Luna was alive, it could destroy her. Soon after, Brooke and Ridge learned the truth too. The revelation pulled them, and Katie Logan, into a secret alliance no one saw coming. They all agreed on one thing: Luna couldn't go public yet. Katie urged caution. She's pregnant, she reminded them. And terrified. Let's not turn this into another Forrester scandal. And so, a dangerous decision was made. Luna would stay hidden, under Bill Spencer's protection, until they could figure out what to do. But secrets in this world never stay buried for long. For decades, Brooke Logan and Taylor Hayes have been rivals, battling over Ridge, fighting for love, and clashing over family. But this time, something extraordinary happens. For the first time in their turbulent history, they see each other not as enemies, but as mothers. Mothers desperate to protect their children from another tragedy. The meeting between them is tense, quiet but electric. Taylor's voice trembles. If Steffy finds out Luna's alive, she'll lose her mind. Brooke exhales slowly. Then she can't find out, not yet. And in that moment, a truce is born. A pact of silence. They agree to keep Luna's survival a secret until the paternity test determines whether her unborn child truly belongs to Will Spencer. Their logic is cold but calculated. If Will isn't the father, Luna loses her protection. Bill will have every reason to throw her back behind bars, ending the threat once and for all. To Brooke and Taylor, that means peace. To the audience, it means moral corruption at its finest. Because beneath their calm voices and good intentions lies something darker, a shared willingness to manipulate fate itself. They tell themselves it's for Steffy's good. But deep down, both women know the truth. They're not protecting Steffy from Luna. They're protecting themselves from the chaos that truth would bring. At the Spencer estate, the atmosphere is suffocating. Every sound echoes, the ticking of a clock, the hum of medical equipment, the faint whisper of fear. Bridget Forrester stands ready, the only person in the room who seems truly calm. She's been called in to handle the most sensitive test of all, the DNA test that could determine everything. Luna sits quietly, her hands folded over her belly. Her face is pale, her eyes distant. She tries to appear composed, but inside, her heart is breaking. She's fighting two battles, one against the world's judgment, and another within her own conscience. Across the room, Katie Logan watches closely. She's there to make sure no one tampers with the results this time. The family's reputation has suffered too many blows already. One more scandal could destroy them. When Bridget begins the test, the air thickens. Luna's every breath feels heavy, like she's inhaling her own fate. If the baby belongs to Will Spencer, she gains power, and maybe, redemption. But if not, she loses everything: her freedom, her child, her second chance. Brooke and Taylor's plan depends on these results. But neither of them has accounted for one dangerous truth: emotions can't be controlled like science. Once Bridget finishes, no one dares speak. The silence itself feels like judgment. And somewhere deep down, Luna already knows, the truth will destroy someone. As Brooke and Taylor weave their dangerous pact, one man stands quietly in the shadows: Ridge Forrester. He listens, observes, and says very little. But inside, his heart and mind are at war. Ridge has lived through decades of secrets. He's seen how one hidden truth can destroy everything he loves. And yet, as he looks at Brooke's pleading eyes and hears Taylor's trembling voice, he feels cornered. Both women are driven by fear, by maternal instinct, by the desperate need to protect Steffi. He wants to believe this silence is mercy, but deep down, he knows it's deception. Still, Ridge agrees to it. His silence becomes his sin. Then there's John, Finnegan, the wild card no one accounted for. When Finn learns Luna is alive, his moral compass begins to spin. He's a doctor, trained to heal, not to hide. To him, truth is the foundation of everything. But he's also a husband, and he knows Steffi's emotions run deep and dangerously unpredictable. Does he protect her heart, or her right to know? The pressure becomes unbearable. Spoilers suggest Finn might finally reach for his phone, ready to confess everything. And when he does, the first domino falls. Because Steffi Forrester does not forgive betrayal, not from enemies, and certainly not from family. The moment fans have been waiting for arrives like a thunderclap. The doors of the Forrester mansion fly open. Steffi Forrester stands framed in the light, fierce, unyielding, eyes cold as glass. She's back, and she knows everything. In that instant, the entire room freezes. Brooke's breath catches. Taylor's hands tremble. Ridge feels his world tilt beneath him. Steffi's voice is calm, too calm. You all knew. You all lied to me. Behind that calm lies a storm of rage, betrayal, and heartbreak. This isn't the fiery Steffi fans remember. This is a woman transformed by pain, someone who's had enough of being shielded, silenced, and deceived. She doesn't see protection. She sees betrayal. Her own mother chose secrecy over honesty. Brooke, once her rival, now supposedly reformed, joined in the deception. Even Ridge, her father, stayed quiet. And Luna? The woman she thought was gone forever? Alive, protected, sheltered in Los Angeles while Steffi lived in fear. Steffi's fury will be volcanic. She could confront Luna face to face, demand justice before the DNA results even arrive, or unleash her wrath on the people who lied to her. Either way, one truth is clear: her return marks the beginning of the next Forrester War. And this time, Steffi isn't fighting for love. She's fighting for vengeance. So, bold fans, what do we make of this? On the surface, Brooke and Taylor's alliance looks selfless, two mothers uniting to protect a daughter. But peel back the layers, and it's something far darker. Their pact is built not on love, but on fear. They're trying to control chaos instead of facing it, and in the bold and the beautiful, control always comes at a price. Ridge's silence, Finn's guilt, Steffi's outrage, all of it is converging into one massive emotional explosion. The paternity test, the confession, and Steffi's return are just the triggers. What's really at stake here is trust. And in this family, trust is the rarest currency of all. Because on the bold and the beautiful, secrets never die quietly. They come roaring back, exposing lies, destroying families, and rewriting destinies. So, what do you think? Did Brooke and Taylor make the right call? Or did they just sign their own family's downfall? Leave your thoughts below, and don't forget to like, subscribe, and turn on notifications. Because Luna's secret may be out, but her story is only just